Mascots.
Mascots!
You know what? Mascots can be fun, but they can also be terrifying.
Yeah, sometimes both at the same time.
Yeah. So we're going to rank the mascots in the NHL. Does every team have a mascot?
Every team of the New York Rangers.
The Rangers have no mascot. The
That's
Statue of
because the
Liberty.
Rangers mascot is Jimmy Fallon.
Why don't they have the Statue of Liberty?
Yeah, Lady Liberty running around and hitting people with her torch.
She's got a torch. Okay, our first mascot, you know, a classic, Youppi.
Here's what people might have problems with. They sort of adopted this mascot when he was homeless.
That's right.
Right? When the Expos left town, Youppi, who was the longtime Expos mascot, one of the greatest mascots in Major League Baseball. I'm just glad, though, to Montreal's credit, I'm glad that they took Youppi and gave him a new home because he deserves to be.
You don't want Youppi living on the streets.
No, exactly. Streets of old Montreal wouldn't be so bad, though. You get fed poutine.
Out of 5 mascots, I give Youppi a 5 out of 5.
Out of 5? Oh, yeah. 5 out of 5. Absolutely agree, Dan. Couldn't agree more.
One of the newer kids on the block, Sabertooth, the Preds mascot.
He looks like the Cheetos guy, Chester Cheeto.
He does. He looks lovable. He's not terrifying.
Yeah, I like the Cheetos guy.
Even his teeth are kind of rounded off.
Right. And the reason his teeth are rounded off is because they've been nubbed by Cheetos. So I give him a solid 3 out of 5.
Sabertooth, you aren't doing it for me. You get a 2.
Wow. You were just saying how you liked him.
Carlton the Bear. Carlton was on Prices, right?
Really?
Well,
he's so boring.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry, Leaf fans. He's so boring. Tell me one thing Carlton ever did. He just followed us on Twitter. Huge Carlton guy. 5 out of 5. Boom, Carlton. Go Carlton.
he assaulted producer Tim at an All-Star game.
6 out of 5.
And here's my question. Okay, I like the name Carlton because Maple Leaf Gardens used to be on Carlton Street. But a polar bear, what does that have to do with the Leafs?
There are polar bears in Canada?
In Manitoba and in the
Jets
Arctic.
mascot.
That's right.
Yeah, so maybe they'll trade Carlton to the Jets.
What could the Leafs have as a better mascot? I would have a subway car as the Leafs mascot.
Like a street or a subway or a streetcar, maybe? How about a
One or the
streetcar?
other. A part of the TTC.
Seems like and then everybody could get inside the mascot. And then.
Now that's what furries do.
Oh yeah,
That's what furries do. The Pittsburgh Penguins have a nice a mascot. I didn't know its name.
A penguin?
Its name is Iceberg.
Oh, wow, that's so cute.
Iceberg.
He looks like a little like Daffy Duck's illegitimate son.
In our photo here, he's riding the rails.
Yeah, he's cute. One thing that's really interesting about this segment, I'm meeting mascots I didn't know existed. Like, I've never seen Iceberg, ever.
Yeah. Iceberg, just for that, you get a 3 out of 5 because, again, you haven't really done anything.
But you've got potential, I have to say. Got potential.
Ooh, this is a good one. Wild Wing. the
Wild
Ducks
Wing's
mascot.
a good mascot. The Anaheim Ducks did well with Wild Wing, I think. He's feisty, he's funny, he's got a little edge to him. I'm giving him 4 out of 5.
And could easily join the cast with Scrooge McDuck, Darkwing Duck.
DuckTales?
Yes, looks
Yeah.
like one of those ducks.
Yeah. Well, he is a duck.
This is a good guy.
Yeah, he's good. Bailey the Lion.
Bailey, very good on social media.
Yep, very good social
He's always
media
getting into it with people, I think, isn't he?
Bailey seemed really prominent until this year, and it seems like Gritty has sort of stolen some of Bailey's thunder. Because Bailey seemed like he was all over Twitter.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him as much this year. So Bailey, get your mojo back, man. You're the original. You're the greatest, buddy.
And in this photo, Bailey looking a little mangy. Bailey needs maybe a new shot from the
Do you think
vet.
Bailey's got some diseases?
Some mange.
Okay, so I hope Bailey's doing well. Bailey, I'd give Bailey 4 out of 5 myself. We haven't been ranking them.
Bailey, 4 out of 5. Jets mascot is Mickey Moose.
I love this because it's sort of like Marty Moose, the mascot in National Lampoon's Vacation. Now, I guess this stems from the Manitoba Moose.
Again, Mickey, I'm sorry, but this is the first time I've ever seen you.
Yeah, I was aware of Mickey Moose. I think that's a good mascot. But I do also agree with you that the polar bear would be a terrific mascot for the Jets. Can't teams have 2 mascots?
They can do whatever they want. There's no rules to mascots.
There's no rules. Oh, who's next? It's Finn the whale.
I like
orca
Finn.
whale.
Finn's go-to move, biting people's heads.
I'll say this. Finn gets a 2 out of 5 for me. Not a fan.
What?
Yeah, not a fan. Sorry, Finn. I don't like this orca association with the Canucks. Just because, what was it? That was the name of the company that owned the Canucks or whatever. Now it's on the jerseys. Orcas, come on. It should be Johnny Canuck. It should be that Johnny Canuck guy.
I like that. I like Finn. Finn's good because he's been around for a while.
Speaking of being around for a while, how about
So I give
Harvey
Finn
the Hound?
Finn a 3 out of 5.
He gets a 2 from me. Harvey the Hound gets a 4.
5.
Yeah, 5 from you?
He's part of mascot history in the NHL.
Right, when Craig McTavish reached back and pulled out his tongue.
McTavish didn't know what to do with the tongue.
And the thing is, Harvey didn't speak, so why did he even need a tongue? To eat things, I guess? To taste.
And the best thing about Harvey is they got him when they first started making costumes.
Yeah, he's super
mascot
mangy.
costumes.
If you thought Bailey the lion was mangy, Harvey's practically like a stray.
But they got their money's worth. They probably got that costume for $100.
Think of the deep-seated, almost like an old carpet. You can't get the smells out of that costume.
Now, you wondered if teams could have more than one mascot. The Florida Panthers do. They have Victor E. Rat and Stanley C. Panther. So a rat and a panther, you don't think they would be buddies. I don't think they would hang out.
And I get it. I like the rat tie-in from those successful years with Doug McLean, and then, of course, a panther. Okay, all right. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
The rat, though, the rat costume, that came from a Chuck E. Cheese. So Chuck E. Cheese closed, they just took that costume. And the panther, no originality. It's a generic, boring panther.
The panther looks like a Division III college football mascot from, like, Missouri. Yeah, I gotta say, Panthers, thumbs down. Here's an idea. Scrap both and come up with one new mascot. I like the idea of it just being Jimmy Buffett.
I give them each 2, and since there's 2 of them, it's out of 10, so you got 4 out of 10.
Good math.
The Wings mascot is something that comes from the rafters. Al the octopus. He just lowers and raises.
So it's not really a mascot because he doesn't interact with the kids, does he? That seems like a wasted opportunity. But then if you're going to make a mascot as an octopus, wouldn't the arms be flailing everywhere and knocking people's beers out of their hands? And yeah, they're in a bit of a conundrum there. How about the little Caesar, the Caesar?
Pizza.
How about Caesar?
Yeah.
That would be good.
I give it a 1.
Okay, yeah, I give it a 0. It's not even a mascot.
The Wild's mascot is named Nordy.
Nordy. And it's what? A dog? A wild rabid dog?
What is Nordy?
Like Old Yeller?
I think it's a dog. They just went to the costume store, said, what's your cheapest
What's
costume?
cheap?
We'll take it.
We
That's
got a
Nordy.
new franchise. We forgot. Just give us the cheapest thing you got.
Nordy, 1.
His name's Nordy. Fine, great.
Ooh, I like this next one. Nash. He's the Predators? Wait, the Predators have 2?
Yeah, because you had that guy.
Oh, no. Sabertooth is the Sabres.
So we were saying it was the Predators? Because
Sabertooth, the Preds mascot.
what is Sabertooth?
Wow, sorry, Sabertooth. And I guess
Sorry.
it makes sense because it's a Sabertooth.
Sorry, Buffalo
Okay,
Sabres fan.
I'm revisiting.
Shouldn't it be a giant buffalo?
I'm revisiting Sabertooth, and I'm giving him a 3. I think I gave him a lower score before because now I know what team he's the actual mascot for.
And again, I'm just saying he's Chester Cheeto.
Nash.
What is
Yeah.
Nash?
He's like a Sabertooth something.
He's a predator. He's a tiger?
I know him. He's done crazy stuff from the rafters. Here he's hanging from the rafters. I give him a 4 out of 5.
Wow, that seems way too high. I'll give him a 3 at best. You have to be a little more prominent, I think, to get a 4 out of 5 from me.
The Coyotes mascot is Howler.
Yeah, that's good. He's a coyote. He looks friendly. He looks like he's on Paw Patrol,
Yeah, I like him too.
right? He's like on Paw Patrol. He's the coyote friend they have who, when the full moon comes out, he goes rabid and he tries to eat all the rest of the Paw Patrol. And Marshall, Chase, and Sky.
He's lovable because he could be in the Paw Patrols. He's got a 4 out of 5.
Yeah, I'd give him a 4 out of 5 too. Ooh. Who's this? A couple of radioactive mascots?
Dallas Stars mascot is Victor E. Green.
Oh, Victor E. Green. You know, what I see here is a franchise that keeps getting so close to getting it right, but never quite gets there. Like the uniform change, they almost got it right, but they're still not quite there. And Victor E. Green,
I like the name.
great name. But they were trying for a gritty thing, right? For an unusual sort of like all-encompassing creature that would be lovable to everyone. But we haven't heard from Victor E. Green. Maybe he just needs to use Twitter better.
I didn't know he existed, and he looks like an alien creation. I give him a 1.
Looks like he's got a son there or a lover. Is that his wife?
The Devils mascot is NJ Devil.
Yeah.
That's
good.
He's with CM Punk in this picture.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's what you would expect from the Devils.
Yeah, and that's as fierce as you can go with the Devils mascot, because again, you don't want to scar people.
You want to have a devil that doesn't take your soul, but maybe just takes your wallet.
Do all devils have mustaches?
Quite a few of them do, Dan. Quite a few of them do. I had no idea that the Chicago Blackhawks had a mascot called Tommy Hawk, but I don't mind him.
The
He
pose.
looks like
the pose we have.
The pose is very Burt Reynolds and Cosmopolitan in the early 70s. Like we're gonna see a little more than we want to see. Producer Tim just pointed out that he got in a fight with a fan earlier this season, but Chicago, anything can happen. It's like saying a mascot in Philly got into a fight with fans. That's just gonna happen.
Tommy Hawk needs a reboot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think he's good. I'm giving him a 3.
No originality here. The Blues mascot is Louie the Bear. It's like Carlton. What does a bear have to do with the Blues?
I'm not sure.
No, Louie the Bear?
He's a blue bear.
So he's got into the food dye.
Yeah, I guess they were in a rough place there. I mean, unless they had like some sort of like a blues musician as the mascot, and he's just down and out looking for change. I don't know.
Or you can just have the big arch. That's a pretty boring mascot.
Yeah, it would be. Just a pair of eyes on the top of the arch. Come through my gate.
So Louie, you get a 1.
Yeah. This one is getting at least a 4 out of 5 for me. I would actually give Sharky, is it?
S.J. Sharky.
I'd give Sharky a 5.
Yeah, he's done lots of things.
He's done lots. He's been in lots of top 10s. Remember, he
stuck in the rafters.
Got stuck in the rafters that time. Yeah, S.J. Sharky's been a pretty reliable mascot throughout the years. Meanwhile,
Blades the Bruin is the
what? Is that even a real thing? I'm questioning the reality of like 70% of these mascots.
Blades the Bruin, step up your game. You got a 2.
He gets a 2. Oh, Spartacat.
Oh, I like Spartacat.
It's a great name. The face is like a little TV Ontario.
He's the Sens mascot. I like him because he's lovable, he's creepy.
And he's usually playing to a half-full house.
4 out of 5 for Spartacat.
He gets a 3 from me. Who's this from the Colorado Avalanche?
Bernie the St. Bernard.
We are learning so much on this segment.
I wish I could get a closer look, but this is a photo. I can't do that.
Bernie the St. Bernard. So in an avalanche, a St. Bernard would come and save you. He'd bring you a flask of booze around.
So Bernie's carrying booze?
Yeah.
4 out of 5.
I'd give him 4 out of 5 as well. Way to go, Bernie. Whoa, what's going on here? This seems like...
Stormy, the Canes mascot.
Well, this is obviously for the furries who are watching this segment. By the way, the furries have been watching this segment. That's a large part of the clickbait that we were hoping to achieve here. So welcome to all you furries, and hopefully you stay around and watch us at midnight Eastern on TSN.
Is Stormy a cow?
It looks like... Yeah, I think he's a pig.
He's a pig cow.
Yeah.
Cow
a little
pig.
piglet. He's a cow-pig hybrid.
Just because
Tom Dundon bought the team and he was like, I want a couple of things. I want Ron Francis out of here. That guy never did anything for this franchise. And number 2, I want a cow pig hybrid as our mascot. Name him Cow Pie.
3 out of 5. The Blue Jackets mascot, Stinger.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's a Blue Jacket, apparently.
Ill-fitting costume, terrifying eyes like he's been strung out for a week.
Does he have to
2.
be? I mean, I'm sure that's an accurate representation of what a Blue Jacket looks like, but I feel like they could have made him a little more fan-friendly. Yeah, I'm going to give him a 2 as well, Dan.
The Lightning mascot is Thunderbug.
That's fun.
What is Thunderbug?
I don't know, it's a Thunderbug. Maybe it's bugs who come out in the thunder.
Shouldn't they have like a lightning-based superhero character?
Or someone who'd been electrocuted? Just someone, their hair's like standing up.
So someone that has been struck by lightning, so their clothing singed and they're missing one shoe.
That's right. So work on that, Tampa.
The Isles mascot is Sparky the Dragon.
What? Since when?
I'd like to know how long these mascots have been here.
How did they come up with Sparky the Dragon?
I like the name. I guess it's child-friendly.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's right.
You're giving him way more than he deserves.
He doesn't insult me, but he doesn't.
He does look kind of lovable. Like looks like a fun dragon. Dragons are a pretty good choice for a mascot, I think.
Hey, the Capitals mascot is named Slapshot.
And of course,
he's an American eagle.
It's Ted Leonsis. Oh no, it's an eagle. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a good one.
Slapshot, I give you a 4.
Wow, that's way too high. 3.
Oh, here we go. One of my favorites.
Here's the one that's getting 0 from me.
Hunter the Lynx. He's the Oilers mascot.
Hunter encapsulates everything wrong with Edmonton's franchise. When Hunter was first introduced, everyone, and I mean everyone involved with the Oilers, fans, media, everyone was like, why did you create the most terrifying looking mascot ever? He's going to scare the children. And still, Oilers management, hearing this reaction, said, nope, not listening, la, 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 want my Lynx mascot. Could have had a big oil drop with a big belly and eyes like, hi, I'm Droppy, you know? And that would have been so cute and fun. Everyone would have loved Droppy or Droplet, maybe.
So
No.
a 0?
I like a less than 0.
I'm giving Hunter, this is going to surprise you, a 4 out of 5 because I want to know his backstory. He terrifies me but intrigues me.
Mascots are not supposed to terrify you.
Yeah, but aren't they?
No.
Oh. Well, this guy does. Chance the Gila monster? He's the Knights mascot. Is that a lizard?
Yeah, it's like some sort of lizard thing. It's funny because I feel like he's been overlooked somewhat. Because of all the other things that happen at Knights games, all the whole production they do. We don't see much of Chance. He's probably like, hey guys, I'm here too. He's like the Luxor on the Strip. Now, there's all these other casinos, and then Chance is the Luxor. Like, well, we got that much, don't have much money.
Couldn't they got Carrot
Stay
Top
there.
as their mascot? That would have been amazing.
Why couldn't they have?
Or Wayne Newton.
Oh, how about Steve Wynn?
No.
He's out of work.
And you probably knew who was going to be last.
Man, you have to give it up to the Philadelphia Flyers. In a city that already had the most iconic mascot in all of sports, they said, we're going to do another one. He's going to be crazier, and he's going to take the whole place by storm. And he did. He was a massive success, the most successful mascot launch ever.
Here's what I'm noticing after we've seen the pictures of all these. All the other mascots are svelte except for Youppi. So he's got the traditional body type of a mascot, like the Philly Fanatic.
Yeah, they can do
That's
the
why people
belly
are drawn to him. All these other guys are too buffed. They've hit the gym too much.
Well, and the other thing is, Philadelphia Flyers, they were faced with the dilemma, just like the Phillies were. Okay, our nickname isn't like a bird or something that's obvious. We just have to do something weird, and that could backfire in the case of Edmonton.
I look back at Harvey the Hound and you're like, Man, ill-fitting pants, barely on.
It's a bad look for Harvey.
But you got to keep them at this stage.
Also, Harvey has pants but no shirt.
Yeah?
Could he not put a shirt on?
No, he likes breathability.
I don't want to see Harvey's nipples. Because sometimes it gets cold in the saddle, though.
And why pants even then?
Yeah, he doesn't need pants. So let's end this segment by saying, Harvey, it's time for you to drop trow. Thanks for watching our mascot roundup. I bet you, if you could go into a time machine 10 years from now and say, how did Jay die? It would be for insulting Hunter the Lynx.
Yeah.
Comes after and he comes and kills me.
I would be scared of that.